we're gonna post this one to YouTube after, since we're playing the whole ass thing.
Let me tell you a story about a porcupine's balls.
So yeah, guys, we are about to play a game called What Remains of Edith Finch, and this game is about 3 hours in length, roughly. It's 2.5 to 3 hours in length.
It's about a porcupine's balls.
And we're gonna beat this fucking game today, and then I'm gonna post it to our YouTube later. So, yes.
Ah, yes.
So this game is really interesting because it's essentially a first-person adventure. We are learning what happens to the Finch family.
Those damn Finches. There you go.
Oh shit, the game started.
There's shit like happening on screen. Amusement park. Edith Finch. Goddamn bitch. Edith. She's a slut. Edith. Oh, it's
a
like
lot
that.
of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to start at the beginning. With the house.
Lived here until I was 11. That was about the time I discovered propane. And propane accessories.
I lived here.
Yeah, we did get
until I was
fucked
11,
there.
But I wasn't
Big
allowed
time.
inside half the rooms.
I haven't played this game in like 4 years, so it's gonna be nice.
Okay. This first, yeah. Wait, what?
Pretty funny, cool story. Just interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I think you'll like it. But...
Inside the
Open the
mailbox
box.
were bills from 7 years ago. Marked urgent. Open immediately.
No.
Oh, we're gonna leave them in there because
I tried to take them out actually, but you can't do that. You can't do that.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Alright, just threw that at you. Oh, oops. Fuck you, Gate.
You just had to play for a little bit, eh?
We progressed. I pushed the gate open.
Oh shit.
With one hand.
Yeah, me fucking. Oh, did you ever see that like one-handed like
My mother
PlayStation
left
controller?
me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
No.
Maybe she thought I'd know.
But I'm not surprised to hear about it.
Or she
It's like
thought
it's not like an
Lewis
official
would be
thing.
enough to bring me back.
It's a guy like 3D printed.
Oh,
3D
okay.
printed like parts for his like controller there, so he could operate it with one hand. It's actually pretty interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's cool. Like you know.
I don't know how you play a shooter like that, man.
Actually, so
I have to watch this video.
yeah, like it's cool the way that it works. Like the right stick,
The
like you
truth
move
is,
by like you hold the controller on
even
your
after
leg
I
and it's got a
inherited
device
the
down
house,
here and you move it just by
I
moving
never
the
wanted
controller
to come
around.
back to it.
Interesting.
But now I
Yeah.
have questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Only the house knows.
There was a path up there too, but I figured to explore down here first.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent,
Yeah.
as if they're allowed to say something but never do.
Hey, what are you doing?
Right? It's a fucking tree beard. Oh,
The
yeah.
tree just talked to me.
Missing.
One day, the tree's got the
Finch.
Milton Finch. Oh. Actually, I never noticed that. There's another one right there, too.
It's Milton. Again, Milton. So clearly there was a Milton.
Milton, that ass.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Like, look at that fucking house.
That's really weird. Like they definitely put like this fucking really strange edition on. Doubt that's entirely
It's one
safe.
fucking fucky treehouse.
Right? That thing's fucking spooky. More Milton Finch.
Have you seen this child?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Does look like a haunted mansion. Like all isolated out here and shit too.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It
Oh, look.
didn't.
Fuck. Now what?
You've played this game, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know now what.
Well, actually, I can't remember. It's like. I think
Is there a way to move any faster than this?
There's no sprint.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, you shouldn't need to go much faster than at a certain point because like it's.
I mean, yeah, but this is like really slow.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I'm just like, really? Like, would you guys like why?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
All I can say is that, like I didn't really notice it. I guess later on because like all the stuff you're taking in as you're walking.
Fair.
There was a light switch back there that was glowing.
That one?
Yeah, you'd have to walk around the car and get find out.
Yeah, I can't slip. Oh no, I can't slip through there.
It almost looked like you were going to.
I know, yeah.
You could probably turn that one on too, right?
Oh, this is the That's
The power had been turned off the night we
no,
left.
that was the power behind you.
Okay. Oh, is it?
Is it the power, or is that just another light switch?
Another light switch. We're gonna give it a try, anyways. But that's probably not the power. We probably gotta go find it.
Yeah, you can't even click at this. Fuck. Shit. Okay.
I will say, okay, so like this is reminding me of another game that I played, which is very similar to this. It's more of a horror-based thing, even though this kind of gives me horror vibes too.
Yeah, I will tell you now, there's no horror in this game.
Yeah, I heard it's just like sad. Like,
it's sad, but it's also like got
the
like a
table
lot
was still a
of
wreck
fun.
from the night we left.
Just
Oh wow, so you guys were here. Like, this is all from 7 years ago.
It was like a bomb had gone
on
off,
the desk.
killing everyone but sparing the
glowing ball
furniture.
there.
Yes.
That's intractable.
Okay. So grab that.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
What's that you've drawn? Nothing. Looks like we were all having Chinese food that night. You can. I guess it's a child's play, but it looked like a dog's bowl for a second. I was like, they let the dog eat at the table? Okay.
Why not? I'm just kidding.
I will say they have a nice house. Yeah, it reminds me of a
family. There were just memories of one.
dude. They took that out of my fridge.
This is literally.
That's my juice jug right there.
That's why.
There's a game I played called Scratches a long time ago, which is one of the like it's a horror game, and it's basically you go and buy. I'm just gonna play the game, okay? Like, can I just play the game?
Sure.
Too much
chat. I know, man. Like,
too many teeth.
I'm exploring the house.
Sure.
I'm enjoying the atmosphere.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just like anyways, yeah, and that's what this game is reminding me of. It's reminding me of that game Scratches, because when you come in the house, you get like the same kind of light. It's like an old Victorian rustic mansion. Where's that thing over here?
It was to your left. No, it's further down the table.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's what it reminds me of. Except like that game is a horror game. You move into this house.
After Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got pretty sick of salmon, except our cat, Molly.
Oh yes.
Well, the cat would never get sick of salmon.
Yeah, and it's got like the same kind of vibe. That's why I'm a little bit disappointed there's no horror in this. But yeah,
there's lots of fun games that are like that though.
Yeah,
we could definitely find some of those. Are like lots of indie horror games. So that actually.
Even
the
place had a story.
There are some shit ones.
Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
Yes. Yeah, that I actually do like a good old point and click adventure game. That's kind of basically what this is like. Like the thing that sucks about Scratches is that like even though you can look around, you have to like click to go forward, and it kind of just flicks to a different like screen because it's an older game, right? But yeah, this I like that you can actually move around.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for
Is that the
Barbara,
fucking Bigfoot?
along with the rest of the house.
Guys, me cuz.
Yeah.
Yeah, me.
Grandpa Sven built this whole house.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Fuck. The key's gotta use.
The funny thing is, like, you could literally just like smash a window and unlock the door.
Yeah, that's just, oh wait, did something just happen with that? I just closed. Okay, you're good.
Okay.
I thought it like popped something out or something. There's things like that in this game. So.
Right, yeah, so it's best to observe everything while it's going.
Yeah, you can
Only
miss
one
stuff.
restaurant would deliver to our
That's why I
house.
was like, we can just go.
We had Chinese a lot.
But yeah, you miss like little things like that where you explain why there's Chinese food. They just eat them a lot.
Edith?
We are Edith.
Okay. That's Eddie.
It's-
Lewis.
It's Grandma Edie, actually.
Edie?
Yeah, because her name's also Edith.
Oh yeah, it's pointing at Lewis as the kid. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I was looking at like Lewis, I'm like, hey, well, who's Lewis?
That's
Dawn.
me.
Yeah, so Edie's the grandma.
Lewis is my fucking middle name.
This is, you give me fucking peach for free.
Lewis!
Lewis. Bill!
Bill's here.
Zoe. Remember, like, we used to surround, like, when me and my buddies were playing, we'd surround the player that was Zoe and just be like, Zoe.
There was always. I always had to be a Zoe.
Oh, this room has been cocked shut.
Cocked.
It's been cocked shut.
You can go up the stairs. I think it's probably the first place you can go, honestly. But there's a couple other areas over here to explore.
There
too.
are books every fucking where, man. Oh, now
Yeah,
I can
My
remember
mom
you see,
wasn't
like, a
much of an
glowy thing.
optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
So you get to find out how everybody died in this game, essentially.
Either this family has the worst luck in the world, or something really bad happened to them and it's all connected.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Too
Then
bad.
Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
I think that just pulled you over there itself. It's interesting. You didn't move your mouse, it just like pulled you over and looked at
Oh,
it.
yeah. Stare in the way, though. Man, I would love to live here.
It's a beautiful house, aside from all the books being everywhere. Key's gonna open one of these fucking doors. What about you, penguin door? Fuck you.
Yeah, those are all bolted shut and cocked shut. Can't go in there. Oh, they're all like that up here. That's really spooky. I don't like that.
Yeah, they said as you came up the stairs that Mom bolted all the doors shut after Milton went missing.
Okay, let's see here. Wow, she was like 10 years old when she died. Yeah, I see that they've what they did was they boarded up the rooms that folks who died, I guess.
Let's just you checked these doors already.
I didn't read them actually.
Oh yeah.
So 20.
Sen and Edie. That's grandma and grandpa.
Yeah. Huh.
Some of them didn't live very long. If you look at Calvin's, like, yeah, Gregory.
Fuck. Okay. Nice. 1 year. Man, this family is definitely cursed. This family is 100%. The only ones that got to live that long were those two.
Well, it's
Like
fun
what's that?
You're gonna get to see like what's fun about this game really soon. Hopefully.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
There we go. What's this?
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Will this work on this?
Nice.
A
Oh, great.
book.
My favorite.
Turns
20,000 Leagues
My
Under the
mom
Sea.
was really good at keeping secrets.
Nice.
Shit, that's not a book at all.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Peach. Dude, yeah,
From
what
the
the
paintings
fuck
on the
is
wall,
that?
it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
He figured it out.
Milton Bradley.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh, yeah. This is kind of what I figured. Dead baby.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
A whole ass dead baby.
Yeah, this is definitely,
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Oh yeah, I think you can look through the peepholes in
Oh.
each of those rooms actually.
I
guess
got
I
the
didn't
sense
do that.
Edie had spent a lot of time here
yeah, 10.
before my mom
yeah.
sealed the doors.
Damn.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh no. He's gonna fucking eat the, like, rat poison.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ugh. Put this shit in there.
Yum.
Damn it. I can't believe I just had to do that. Like, I just had to play the stupidest child in the entire fucking world.
This is your first experience with the game.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Yeah, well, you know, that's not going to be anybody's problem soon. Can't believe you just... No. No, you didn't. You know what? I don't know. I can't, in my right mind, do that. I can't do that. I can't make this kid that dumb. I just made her eat gerbil food. Can I throw up the gerbil food, please? Oh, fuck off. No. No. What is all of this? Like, what is, like, this game is literally, at least that was like food, but this is like, what, you trying to get me to kill this child here?
Mom, can I come out
This is
now?
what happened.
This is horrible.
It's late. Go to sleep.
You bitch, you're starving me.
I'm hungry, Mom.
Right? Like, literally, this is the shit that you can get the cops called on you for now. Fuck off. Like, do I really have to make her eat one of these things? Jesus.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh, yum.
This is like, oh my god. This is the parents' fault.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Dude.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
It's a good thing it's
and
locked.
suddenly, I was a cat.
Okay.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, me neither, actually. Doing my best.
Oh, yeah.
I tried
You
to
ate the
fly.
toothpaste.
The bird was really scared.
You're tripping.
Tripping balls. Tripping balls, man. That's some good toothpaste.
And the gerbil food combination.
Fucking right, buddy. Fucking.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Hey! Meow! Me! Yo, what's up?
Whoa!
Vegetarian?
Look over, it's like, oh, there's red text on the screen. Holy fuck. I'm so concerned with being a cat. Oh my god. That was actually more jarring than it ever should have been. Oh, nice.
Just cat.
Dude, never mind that cat game we just saw. Like, this is the real cat game right here.
game,
Yeah,
yeah.
this is the real cat game. Oh shit. Give me
I
that.
jumped and I almost got her.
Nope, getting pissed. Getting pissed. Kinda mad.
Hungry,
I could
man.
tell she was getting really tired.
Yo, thanks for following.
Yeah, awesome, man. That's dope. Hell yeah. Yeah, where's the bird? I'm gonna kill you.
I'm the cat out right now.
You know what's probably happening is she's climbing in these trees like she thinks she's a cat, but we're just like legitimately jumping around branch to branch.
Yeah, like I honestly don't know if you like just
Now,
pass
I
it on
was
the
up in
floor
a
and start
big
seizing
tree.
out toothpaste,
I
or
promised Dad I wouldn't climb it
I
anymore.
don't think toothpaste is that toxic.
All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up,
And then you died.
and suddenly, I was an owl.
Okay.
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Listen.
I mean, it's cool that you just all of a sudden a bird, right?
It
It's
is,
just like,
yeah.
all right.
Hey man, this is exactly what tripping is like.
It's okay, Dragon. Yeah, this is his first time playing, so we're gonna let him experience this. I kind of know what's happening because I've played it and beat it, so I'm in the same boat as you. But yeah, no, this game's best to be experienced.
I imagined his
Could be
face
told
looking
about.
up.
Right?
seeing
Yeah,
how
it seems like it's one of those games.
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
That's
Then
gross.
I flew off to find something bigger.
Just swallow it whole. It's just alive. It's
Right? It's like squirming around.
Find something bigger.
Dude, that's actually one of like my worst like
A mama
things that
rabbit.
I know about. Is like there's a mental illness out there that causes you to feel like you have snakes in your stomach.
Oh.
I can't remember what it's called, but that's like the symptom. It's very specific, but it's
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Now we're in a tree, though.
Dude,
Hey!
that is fucking awesome. We're a forest shark.
I forgot about this bird.
What the fuck, man? This is awesome. Oh god. This might be worth it just for this part
baby
alone.
Shark, do, 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 baby shark, do.
Right? Like, yeah.
Baby shark,
Over
ah!
the cliff and into the ocean.
Oh my god, he's fucking hit that rock.
Oh my god, dude. That is the fucking best thing that has happened so far. Oh god.
Oh I'm really hungry.
I actually don't like this. The fact that I'm a shark makes it a little bit better, but I don't like this.
Some bigger
I
than me.
wanted fat, juicy seals.
Hi.
Oh, damn, bro.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Dude, this kid's like writing such a
This
good
kid's
dark
fucked,
tale.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's to your right, I think.
Over here?
No, God! Please, no! No! No!
Oh, over here.
This is fucking very appropriate for the seal.
Right.
Grabbed on tight.
Oh god!
I was so hungry.
That seal's like, yeah.
When
Oh,
I
God.
opened
Thank you for the
my
bits,
eyes,
by the way.
everything
It's
had
really
changed.
appreciated.
Always. Oh, yeah, I hate meat anaconda now.
You do the Kraken now.
Oh, yeah, you do mean the Kraken? Oh, that's what we have. Okay, me tell me with snake. I want that shit.
Solid snacky.
Right, yeah. Snake. Snake. Snacky. What am I supposed to do?
I don't. You just gotta find someone to eat.
Okay. Is there people around
You're
here?
hungry. You hungry.
Hungry. Maybe somebody's in
Just
that.
going that way.
Yeah.
I saw a person go that way.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Camera gonna move forward.
I really hope it
You,
will.
like, click or anything?
Oh, there we go.
Ah,
Finally. That was weird, yeah.
literally click and brings you to the spot. Yeah, I guess.
Let's try that. Yeah, okay, I think it does. Yeah.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Nice.
Gotcha. Just boobs.
Oh yeah, hey, you got some booze right there, eh? Great fuck taste. Great fuck taste. Oh, we're going up. I thought it was like a tentacle, but like coming off the side of the ship. But I think
wanted
I am
to
some
stop,
kind
but also I didn't.
of. You've lost control of the beast.
You enjoy killing too much. This guy is.
You've been fucking drinking a little bit, eh? So abrupt and jarring.
Capitan.
Oh, go around.
Yeah, this game's just full of all these like unique segments of first-person greatness.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, expect
After
this
the
kind of
last
stuff moving
passenger,
forward.
I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I
But also,
saw
don't expect this because it's gonna
something
be
I had to have.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this is really weird.
It's literally like so much random shit happens in this game.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Like, it's like,
So
is
much
this like, this kid is like writing this or something, like in her diary, and it's like, this is like really fucked.
I think she's just tripping out on the toothpaste.
Yeah, I think she started writing this diary. Oh, come on. And I'm just
Climbed
like,
out of a fucking toilet.
good thing nobody was sitting there. Okay, let's go down. Nope, I
Can you
said,
imagine you're just like taking a shit?
and then that just goes right up your ass.
It's just.
I got closer and closer. All my stomach started growling,
How many stomachs do we have exactly?
Right?
and suddenly I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep, but it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Itchy, tasty.
It doesn't really explain what happened to you, Molly, but okay.
It was probably just a fucking crazy dream. So good, she didn't actually eat the gerbil food then. That's good to
I'm
know.
not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay.
I think she died from eating, like, the shit in her room.
Okay.
Essentially. Like, that's my theory on that one.
Yeah, because she said I'll be gone soon. Well, unless she
I
had.
can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Yeah, because it doesn't really totally explain to her or explain what happened to her.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's awesome.
Ain't it
I
though?
think you can go in either. Maybe you can go with the window.
You didn't even fucking jack off today, buddy.
This will
Be
be obvious
unfinished.
later, but my mom never
Oh,
told
they're
me
just
any of the
connected, okay.
stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't
Oh,
like
good.
bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Molly. Fucking window.
Can't find Molly.
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Probably doesn't matter that much then, eh? If,
Even
can't
in her
tell
90s.
which is which.
Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
So I'm gonna assume this game takes place in like 2010 or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's when it came out roughly, 2011, I think.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Not quite. He's
Edie knit
just-
me a new pair of gloves
tree.
every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Yeah, this family's had a
It
pretty
wasn't
hard run of
easy.
it. Oh, Odin. 1880 and 1937.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse.
Yeah.
His wife Ingeborg and their newborn
Ingeborg.
son, Johan.
I know I shouldn't make fun of it, but it's like it does sound kind of funny, Ingeborg. It's different.
Not a very common name.
No, it's not. It's not.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
But yeah, then again, like if if we were like had our names during like that time, they would be like Eric, Jordan. Fuck kind of names are those? You guys are losers. Oh, yeah.
For in-law?
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
That's fine. Yeah, you go do what you gotta do.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Sounds about right. Curse, family curse. Why would you bring the house with you anyways? Just leave the fucking house. Start new.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
The body was recovered.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
These people building their house up all happy and stuff. Okay. Cool. I will exit out of that, if you don't mind.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
I think that's like the most boring one out of all of them.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit of insight at least into the fact that there is a curse, or like at least there is a perceived curse. It seems to be that they have some kind of
Edie
curse,
told
whether
people
that's like
Sven was
actually real
killed
or
by
not.
a dragon.
Yeah.
But
She
he
could
keeps
also
dying.
have said he was building a dragon-shaped
much.
slide that collapsed.
Yeah,
She
like
could
in
have.
any sense of the word,
She
not even
didn't.
magical. Fuck me, man. That fucking wind. Sven. Dragon kills Finch. Well, that dragon's fucking dead. Tragedy strikes for family pond celebrate. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, he built a. Oh shit. How do they have an exact moment of it falling apart?
I don't know.
Also, why would you keep that?
I never saw that before.
Why would you keep that? They're like, yep, and that's how he died right there. That's the exact moment that it happened.
All went wrong.
You know what? Like, I like it because most of this game is very implied, but then they have a moment like that where they're just like, here you go. That's how it went down. We also kept it in the house. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire.
One
Nice.
summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
And everyone forgot. Doesn't even show what the date
I don't
was.
care if I die in my house.
But pretty much. She really didn't.
I crave death.
She might very well have. You never know. She was clearly on an oxygen tank. I was looking around to see if there's any cigarettes. Deepest sin. Yeah, I was looking around to see if there's any like cigarettes or anything laying around here because, you know.
Just want some cigarettes.
Yeah, man. You know, it's just like, you know, she's on an oxygen tank and it's like, oh, of course, but you're smoking too. Great job. But wow, this is horrifying.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
The carpet in the bathroom.
It was a pretty big trace.
Dude, like, this is...
The poop in the carpet.
There's shit in the carpet?
Yeah, man. You have a carpet in the bathroom?
Yeah, there could
That's
be
what
shit in there.
happens.
Dude, this is... Okay, like, there's this ridiculously deep tub here, but yeah, they had to put the chair in there so she could actually, like, bathe. Oh, God, that's gonna suck to get that old.
Yeah.
Hopefully by the time, like, we're older, there might be at least a little bit of therapy to ease the fucking symptoms of aging. You know, because I don't want to be...
Technology will be so advanced. We won't have to worry.
I hope so. That'd be awesome. Yeah, me too.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Pain isn't fun. Okay. Yeah.
Is it underneath that kid's head?
I was gonna say there's an arrow down there. Can I pull that arrow? Yeah. Oh, like, just like that.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
Okay.
It's hidden in this book.
Nice.
Shit,
son. Oh, we're going right in. Okay.
Got the Tims.
These are.
Sven
This is a
gave
photo
Sam
lab.
an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Murder probe clues. Oh, I see. Couple turns land into a native haven. Huh.
Fuck.
Yeah, just seeing if there's any.
Is that a gravestone?
I think so, yeah. Those two look significant. Well, okay. For some reason, I thought that I guess I'll have to crouch. Can I even crouch? Oh, it just does it for you. Okay.
That's creepy.
That is creepy, actually.
Oh, yeah,
Somebody's
say about
boozing down here, though, too, eh? Somebody's been boozing.
Fuck chairs.
Yeah. Fort Calvin. Oh.
Right.
This must be Milton's room.
Calvin and somebody's.
Oh, yeah. Calvin and Lewis, maybe? Or Calvin and Milton? Huh.
What's the bet say?
Hey. Found them.
Matches.
Got some Smoke 'em Joes.
Cigarettes, I guess, yeah.
Captured. Secret Lives of War
I think the
Photographers.
front of the bed says a name on it.
Oh, it does. A Fort.
Sam.
Oh, yeah. So it's Sam and Calvin's room. SLR photo. The death of traditional photography.
It's a cool room. It's got stairs. Dude.
It does, man. This is actually pretty dope. Like, wouldn't that be awesome as a
Just
kid?
jump on your bed.
Right? Oh, the kids were drinking.
The kids were
The
drinking.
kids were drinking.
Oh, shit.
God damn it. And they got Newports, too. They got the Newports right there. That's them.
Because you can't really know anything about Sam.
Guess not. Yeah, because I can't jump over this.
I knew
Oh, wait,
Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Yeah, because he died young. Yeah, hey, look, dude, fucking Luz Lightyear. Oh, September 1961. That was the last time, like, this was open. Sealed it up shortly after. Command center. Wow, yeah, this
I
is
guess
cool,
my
man.
grandpa didn't
As a
like
kid, you'd
history
be so
any more than
fucking
my mom
hyped up.
did.
Dude. Yeah, like, dude, look at this. Like, right? If you were a kid and had this, fuck me, man.
It's a memorial now.
Yes, it is.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I
Finch?
remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Uh-oh.
My brother said he'd die before we were near enough him. And he did.
Oh, no.
At
Dude.
first,
I forgot this one.
he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
The hinting. Who wants to fly?
Dinner's ready. Coming.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
He's gonna fly.
You know...
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh, I see. He wants to go around the top.
Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Can't believe I'm making this kid do this shit.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
The wind?
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
I'm just waiting for this to fucking, like...
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Fuck! 360, baby!
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Yeah, well, for a little bit anyways.
Fucking died, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say he flew for a little bit, but... Oh, welcome back. It was, yeah.
Calvin's story felt
Just
strange.
witnessed Calvin's death.
When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
You know,
They ask you how you are, you just
Oh,
have to say
he's
that
in the
you're
game.
fine when you're not really fine. You just get into it because they would never understand.
Thank you for the beds. We're not fine. Neighbors decided to mow the lawn.
Yeah.
We have the loudest lawnmower that's known to man.
it's got like a riding lawnmower. It's funny because it's like such a little lawn. So he's like...
Just get a regular one. That's fucking extra.
It's so funny. Well, I guess they get paid for it too. Like they're part of the company, right? So
Right.
they're just doing their job as fast as they can. It just looks funny. So basically, what I am starting to notice is a pattern here of very stupid children.
Yeah.
Like really, like if that's the case.
Calvin's half of the room.
Because not gonna lie, when she says like made up his mind to fly, it sounds like that could have been.
18 and never set foot in the room again.
Sounds like what if the kid was suicidal, right? And that's what it meant. Made up his mind to fly. Like he made up his mind and he was not going to become afraid again.
Maybe.
Right? We don't know, but it could be an interpretation.
Yeah, it definitely can. This game's full of that. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
What is with books and opening doors? Cool ass fucking door. What the fuck?
Right? All these like secret compartments in their house.
Yeah, this would be like
The
dream
passages
house.
were a pretty
Mhm.
tight fit. They'd
Yes.
obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Yeah, it's a game that gets you thinking more than a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's a shortcut we have out of here. Oh, this just looks like a decapitated body. Even though it's not, but it looks like it.
It just is.
Right?
Growing up,
Oh, this
I
is a
always
good one.
thought of Barbara as a child star.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's so crazy. Like, it's just a secret compartment. Like,
If you do that, that just crawls you back.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Bob.
that would kind of suck if you were reading that and it was like, what's
Yeah,
your
who
own
wrote
family?
this? Like,
As a
Well, that shit
child
happens all the time.
star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie
Beastie
fans.
Imagine just being an actress, but you're just a one-trick pony for screaming.
Right? That
You
would
can't do anything else.
suck, man.
Your career falls apart at 16.
The scream hadn't
That is, yeah, it's like, well, too bad.
Whoa!
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now
Nice.
that was a great scream.
That was a good one.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter.
Nice.
That's fitting. Thanks for the
Nice.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
What if I try to gang of hoodlums?
In the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Remember that?
Yep.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box,
Oh, I gotta do this.
That's you.
and as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
I was thinking that was a fucking sound alert.
And imagine
It's actually
the
pretty
worst.
Is it really?
Yes.
That's... Where'd they get the licensing for this? Look me, that's too good. Like I just like hear the
The
Halloween
gang's
theme.
leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh.
The Hookman killer. Oh, that's fucking amazing. I was just wondering how that worked.
They're just like, we need this track.
Fridge rattled and
Like, right? They literally like, let's just put the Halloween theme in there. Like, why not make our own? I don't know, just cuz. Like, people just laugh at it. It's great.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh,
Fuck.
Alright.
Rick?
It's a right motivation.
Dude,
Barb,
her reaction? Oh dear.
just
Like,
trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt,
Yeah,
confused.
it's perfect.
threw him out. But she kept a little something to remember him by.
I feel like that's an overreaction. You
Have you
slapped him in the
seen my other
face.
And she was still holding it.
That's enough of a
She fell
punishment.
asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Dude, I'm gonna kill you.
yeah, I'm gonna bring the stick too.
See, I love this. You're just in the same house, but it's all cell shaded now.
Yeah.
And Halloween.
Yes.
Here we go upstairs.
Yeah, hey. Beach for me?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh. Yeah, hey, ma.
Hey! Hey, dude, fuck you, man! Do me got this! Yeah, do me got this! Fuck you, you bitch!
Fuck you, man.
Fuck that pumpkin.
Yeah, that's right. Smack the door.
Walter vanished.
Run.
Police described the man as 6 feet tall with a steel hook for a hand.
Nice.
Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh shit! There he is.
Barbara turned, saw the
I wish you
hook
played it
man,
now, actually.
Right.
was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Cool.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Oh, I go this way.
Maybe this door actually opens now.
Holly's door hadn't been opened
It's
since
a pre-Milton disappearance.
hinges grow.
Let's just roller skate. Iconic.
Nice.
But she sensed the story might be over.
Yep.
So appropriate.
Yeeted.
Thank you for the bits again. Awesome.
You know, even in this situation, she still wants to move all like super slow. That's great. Come on. Oh, that's right. I get the fucking kid. Is he through here? Can I open this door? No. Oh, cool. That
Also,
also.
the killer and bash his head in. Double tap.
That's right. Yeah, look, he's gone now.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
It's like they just have had the Halloween theme going, and
I
this
gotta
fucking.
hydrate.
Oh yeah.
was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispers.
All I have is a Pepsi right now. Yeah, hey, thank for the peach.
From inside
Yeah,
the
peach pretty
house.
taste.
Dude, yeah. Dude, yeah, me like peach. Pretty fuck good.
Dear.
Oh dear.
There's two. Oh. What?
The monsters had come to surprise her.
Is the Hookman okay?
Right? Like
Dream come
maybe he was a stunt actor.
Then
He
she
fell through a
saw
table.
what
Yeah.
kind of monsters they were.
Talk Jackie Chan.
And she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. With her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
Hmm.
Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Oh yeah.
And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard. But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Wow.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Fucking nice.
That's a
Good story. Good story.
I like that one a lot because of the cell
Edie
shade
told
art
me all
and
Barbara
stuff.
wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe, baby, maybe. There's
There's a table there. I think.
is there like no peach in here?
Have the cake. Can't just eat.
Yeah, I mean, what, you wouldn't want some of that? Like,
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Nice and-
I'm some fucking 100-year-old king.
right? It's delicious and moldy. My friend the Bigfoot. Yeah, dude, the Bigfoot me friend. What a fucking coincidence. It's pretty
I
fucking.
didn't know you knew King Kong.
Yeah, no,
I didn't know King
yeah,
Kong knew Bigfoot.
yeah. I mean, yeah, dude. That's
I guess
because.
now I know why Mom doesn't like me playing with the music
He
box.
doesn't like you.
Yeah, dude. How you fuck know? How you fuck?
Because not many people like you, and I have a feeling Bigfoot probably wouldn't like you.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Like, yeah, she was famous, wasn't she? Man, this house is like.
Barbara.
I like this house. Okay, we can go there or we can go this way.
It's funny.
Yeah.
All
we're
those
gonna go.
times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Like, okay, before I go to the basement, because I feel like the basement is more of a focal point than whatever's up here. Because like,
Yeah, you're
Mom
right.
says don't go in the basement, so we're gonna go up here
Alright,
first.
I'm not sure.
Mom must have locked the third floor
Okay.
stairs all night.
So we have to go in the basement. Now we know.
Baby.
Edie's father
Why
Odin
don't you
built
just
the
give
original
a
house.
peach for me now? You give me fuck a peach, fucking right now.
No.
Oh, that. Wait, the banister. Okay. Oh yeah. This definitely. This is where all that shit went down.
Oh
That's
yes.
the door. We smacked him and he went on the table.
I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Yeah, maybe.
We're going.
Yeah, me. Dude, this fast. Make a move, buddy. Oh God, move. Just
The fucking stairs.
like
are
it's it's like come on, like just a little fast.
Spin until it doesn't spin no more.
I was using the arrow keys. That was a bad idea. Basement. Too bad there's no fucking power.
Yeah, actually, I really like that part. Like as I was saying, Dragon, I think it's just awesome that they essentially just recreated the house, but with cell shading instead. So like, yeah, the banister and the music box and all that stuff. Surprised some people don't catch that. It's like, yeah, we're in the same house. Not much different.
Yeah, because it's like Barbara lived here too, you know. Of course, that's a story there. But yeah, she grew up this place.
Ooh.
Ah, look, the table saw you cut yourself on. There's still blood on the
This is
floor.
this is the table saw.
Mom
that
said
you,
the
like, walked
basement
up
was off
onto.
limits. Unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
It's very hard to do that, so I don't know. This family is definitely full of really, really stupid people
Yes.
that do lots of dumb things. So, in all honesty, it's hard to have sympathy for them because it's like your family's not cursed. They're just
Oh, the repair on the banister. I didn't even notice. No.
no, didn't notice that. Maybe we'll go check it again when we go upstairs.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah, so he made a lot of those things that get painted on there. The grandmother paints on.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
That sneaky bitch.
Yeah, what was in those
I
packages?
never roll around her own fucking house.
Man, hey, how about a flashlight?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Nope, body parts.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
She's having a whole life.
So there's a generator running down here. I don't know how it's actually running. How it's been operating. Like, somebody's got to be here, basically.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
It's a never-ending orgy.
Yeah. Just runs
She
on
said after
fucking
Barbara
oxygen.
Died, he got as far
Yeah.
away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories,
Peanut butter.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Interesting.
Walter.
So clearly Walter here is like some kind of prepper. This guy's like little, yeah, like his like war bunker down here. Hmm.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
So he just like went missing at a
On that
certain
first
point.
day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Oh yeah. Sure. Like, let's do that.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Mushrooms.
Definitely.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
This is a radio.
Yeah, like
There's some sort of
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
so this fucking guy just live down here and eat his fucking canned peaches?
And then one day, everything just
They look like mushroom caps.
Yeah, peaches.
Yeah, they're peach.
stopped.
You'd be pretty okay with this.
Yeah, same.
Whatever
Okay,
that
so
thing
now
was,
suddenly it's
it
2005.
was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
Why don't you just live on peaches? That's
Or
not.
maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
It's just like read the same scene where he's just eating peaches all the time. Like, I'm tired of this.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Okay.
I'm done waiting.
Like,
I
what
have
do you
to
think?
leave.
Like,
I still can.
I think this guy is like, I think he was going senile.
Yeah, he's also like, it must be like running out of cans or something of food.
Lots of them.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah. He's just like, I honestly think he was in the war and now he's going senile.
He was bringing him down, like stuff.
Because he's talking about like shaking and stuff, and it's like, what's shaking though? Like, you're not getting bombed. Like, where does this game take place? Maybe if it was in like.
No, actually, I can't remember why it's shaking. It doesn't make sense to me.
Or shit.
Yeah, maybe it was only peaches for
I know
lunch.
it's out
Maybe
there
he did things
somewhere.
about other things at other times.
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
It's just so clever with some of the things it does in this game.
Mm-hmm. So he busts out of there.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
You're the slowest walker known to man.
I'm going to appreciate all of it,
Mhm.
especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter!
God damn it. Yeah.
Man, all you have to do is not be standing on the fucking train tracks.
Gonna assume he was gone senile, basically. Like he used to just like retreat down here.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Yeah. It's probably just like all wrapped up in his own little world. He seems to have not been too mentally stable.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Yeah, he's the fucking beach man.
Yeah, dude, he is the peach man. This game takes place in Washington. Okay. That's interesting.
Fake flowers. And
Right? It just, yeah, like,
Ugh.
I know it's supposed to look like a living room, but yeah, man, it's like, hey, dude, you just kind of like spent all your life down here, right?
30 years at least.
Man, that's crazy. Couldn't imagine.
Oh yeah, they mentioned it in Odin's story at the beginning, yeah.
Washington, right? Yeah, I missed that.
That one was a bit of a bowling one.
Maybe
What?
she was afraid
Into
I
the
didn't like
abyss.
Walter.
There's knowledge.
But if she never
to be
told
gained.
me
Shit
about
abyss.
Uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I
That's
don't wanna
appreciated,
make the
actually.
same
Yeah.
mistakes she made.
Yes. Well, that's fucking disgusting. There's a big old garbage pit in here. Cool.
You want to take a shit in there?
I mean, that's probably the best place to do it down here.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Walter. Yeah, no, don't get
Now
hit
that
by a
there's only
train.
one of us left. Or maybe two. I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Fucking
Penny
2014
believed
violent
so
sound.
much in a family curse. We made it real.
Yeah? Oh yeah, that's where they put his memorial right
Walter!
Well, it looks like he was a train guy, so at least he went out in a very ironic and poetic way. Oh, there's something out there. Probably the old house.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Boy, I wish I could run right now.
Yeah?
It would be better if all this just died with me.
Is Edith fucking dying too?
Probably don't have a choice in that.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Oh, I see.
And the history you're a part of.
If somebody kills us, it's a double kill.
Yeah, literally. We're not walking up to that dock, are we?
No.
I was gonna say, I'm not doing that.
It shows you what's over there eventually.
Though to be
I can't
honest, I
remember.
feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
It's pretty dark in here, bud. Okay, fucking light. Let me pick it up and take it with me.
Yeah, like everybody died ironically in some way.
Yeah.
Like Walter, he's a shut-in. The second he leaves the fucking house, gets hit by a train.
Right? Yeah, he's just like, the thing he loves the most kills him.
Molly just wanted to keep eating. Just ate herself to death.
Pretty much.
But she shouldn't have been eating, probably.
Yeah, maybe that's, yeah, because it said like she choked, eh? She choked on some shit?
I think so, yeah. I think it's just left for you to assume that she like ate something poisonous or something bad in her room and died.
Right, yeah.
I think it
Or,
like, also caused her to hallucinate.
She's also, okay, like, I would expect that
The
out of, like,
history
maybe a
of
5-year-old, but she was, like,
imagination
10 when she
and
died. It's like...
And madness.
Stupid.
Yeah, like, you kind of, like, why would you do that?
I don't know.
Any of it seems possible.
My playthrough, I ate the cranberries.
Yeah, how'd that taste?
I don't know.
They kill you immediately?
She, yeah, like she essentially, the same thing happened, and I just assumed that she was tripping up.
She turns into a cat. This area is
Oh, there's
sealed.
like,
so-
yeah, I guess there's a spoiler there that we're narrowly avoiding.
Gary's potting mix. We'll figure it all out. Okay, that's also sealed off. Oh my god, you move so slow. Also, we've been here definitely all day. Oh look,
Hey,
they never even took it down.
I think
too
we've
high.
been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
If it's a spoiler that we're gonna learn later in the game, I guess.
What
Then
kind of family
don't say
finishes
it.
building a
Right.
cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah.
If this is knowledge that we should have already, then I guess you could tell us that.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one.
Well, it's bigger for one
3
thing.
of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Well, was there a piece of info we missed about Molly? Feel free to fill us in on that. Like, explain away on Molly if they told us earlier, we just weren't paying attention. Then
This name's Junior. That's great. Coco, Tucker. Damn, some of these fucking pets did not live long.
yeah.
Damn, away.
Yeah, one of the items you could eat was holly berries. Which, I mean, aren't those poisonous?
Yeah, I was gonna say those.
That's what I ate in my playthrough.
You're supposed to eat those. Huh.
I just assumed, like, no
Sven
matter
built
what,
the house,
even if you
but
don't
it
eat
was
those,
Edie who
she
designed
eventually
the
eats them.
cemetery.
Like, while she's explaining her story or something. That was my assumption. Oh, they're poisonous and hallucinogen. Okay, so that's why I assumed that when I first... Because, yes, that's what I ended up eating.
That sucks. 11. Yep, 10.
And this one, though, we only ate the gerbil food, which was like half an old-ass carrot, and toothpaste. A whole tube of toothpaste.
Oh, fucking wow.
Blah.
Died on Halloween, born on Halloween, crazy. That's fucking
I'm
wild.
sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Yeah, would totally.
Dragon says take a
She could
close
see
look
it
at Walter's
poking
grave.
out of the water at low tide.
Was that back there?
Oh, yeah.
Edie's side was always easier
It's
for
got a
me to
little stone on
understand.
top, so. Oh, you know what?
I said take a really close look.
Let's go. See something
Sorry,
there.
Day said.
Something there. Alright.
Oh.
There we go. Cool. Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't see that the first time I played this.
Yeah, I guess it's one of the things you could miss unless you like actually like pay attention to the hole there. Cool. And there we go.
That's a fun little, almost like an Easter egg, pretty much.
Yeah, Easter egg. Yeah, that's right, buddy. You know what I'm talking about. You're just gonna go down with your house, eh?
Come on, Odin, don't go down with the house. It's like, I'm doing it.
Right?
Edie said she
That's
dreamed
it.
about the old house every night.
I feel like there's more you can do with that. Oh, no.
Guess not.
Okay.
It's like they walked us into a corner here.
Some more things over here.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Doesn't say when Milton died.
No, it doesn't.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
That's why.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now.
God damn it, Milton.
Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along.
Told you not to
For
do
me to
any of
come
that
back
stupid
someday
drugs.
and find everything out for myself.
Guess we'll climb the treehouse.
Well, it's going forward or climbing the ladder. I'd choose the ladder.
Ha!
Ha! So fucking funny!
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
I would
I
have not
never
done
would
this.
have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great.
Casually risking his life.
Right? Like, literally. Lady, if you fall, you're gonna have an impromptu abortion. You best be careful.
Those are illegal in this state.
That's
Or,
right.
I actually don't know.
You'll be
Are
charged.
they illegal in Washington?
I never met
Actually,
Francis.
yeah, I don't know. Hope
I
not.
think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Then she'd be committing a crime.
A BBQ? Dude, hey, where's Sha? It's fucking BBQ Sha.
They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
He'd like to take the photos, but not be in them.
Okay, get to that in a sec.
It's the plot progression.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
He's a soldier.
Yeah. I kind of figured that because by his grave there was a flag.
Okay.
K. Finch.
Okay.
K. Finch.
Okay.
Who the fuck is K. Finch?
Some bitch.
I was gonna say, yeah, it wasn't one of the brothers on the gravestones. Well, we'll find out. Maybe. Oh shit.
Stop.
Right?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a life. Perfect.
Okay.
These memories are gonna love.
They're gonna last a life perfect.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
There we go. Yeah, just right. Look over here, birdie. There you go.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up.
Right?
Still freezing, though.
Did you just flash me with that shit? You gonna pay me for that? Holy fuck! You gonna pay me to use my likeness? No! You piece of shit!
Little campsite over there.
It's in our book as a leaf. What's in our book as a leaf? I'm not. That was a weird.
There we go. That's a good picture right there. Get a picture of the cooler.
Some like Lay's.
Should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
Hey!
I'm peeing.
That's a keeper.
I'm taking a piss. Pissing out the window and
I'm
shitting
just
out the
saying,
window
I'm not
are
always
two
gonna be here,
different
Mom.
things.
You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Oh wait,
Tell
in
you
case I
the
take the
truth,
picture and
I
they
haven't
stop
been out here
talking.
in 20 years.
I think you have to take a picture of him for it to progress.
Oh, good. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
He doesn't like taking pictures. I'll try it again.
Last
Something
time I
else
was with my
around.
brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. You don't need to waste any more film on me,
I
kiddo.
think you actually need to find something else to shoot.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail
There was something moving
with
over
deer
there.
everywhere.
Where? There's
I
one.
thought there
I
was
bet if I
something
could
over
remember
there
where
with
that trail
no
was,
sugar.
we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
I think there's a deer around here somewhere. I was gonna say.
Right.
Give me a minute to check the map.
Dad!
Oh,
Good eyes, Dawn.
Get it.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready. Great shot, Don.
You click the camera is when she shoots.
I kind of figured, yeah. He's like, I'm gonna take a fucking picture of this shit. That kid's crying because she got her first kill.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Oh shit, you control yourself?
I'm controlling myself. Oh god, this is fucked, man.
Get up there?
Dude.
Okay.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Shit.
Dude, this is the most awkward shit ever. Why is
Dad,
it like this?
it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
Oh! Oh my
You have to
god!
be strong, child.
That didn't just happen, dude. They kept the picture of it
All
again.
these stories, that's the one I wish most.
Now I know who took the photo last time. Fuck me, man. Oh man, these people all die from such stupid shit.
Yeah, man.
Holy
Only
fuck.
half the family left.
Oh my god.
Not a very long game, but it's impactful.
I know that should have been more sad, but it just comes off as like, dude, what?
It's funny, honestly. To me, I find this game funny
That
more
was
than
funny.
anything.
And it's not supposed to be. Like, it's supposed to be an emotional, moving thing of like, this is how all the family died, but they die in such fucking...
Like, it's
something
deep,
really
yes,
dumb.
but and there's lots to think about, but I
Right?
also still find it funny. Like, it's just like, they're stupid. Like,
Yeah,
it's
like you,
dumb.
you forget about that when it's actually like having emotional moments, but it's like then you find out how somebody died, and you're like, wow, that was so preventable. That was so preventable. What's it, MREs?
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Trauma does that to people. The baby's alive!
Right? I think that's actually terrifying, that thing. I do not like it. Oh, that sucks. Literally a fucking year old. Yeah, is that a year old? Yeah. Shit. Oh, yeah, that was it. A lawsuit has been filed against you 20 calendar days after the summons served. Served on you to file a written response to the attached complaint. Yeah, petition. I'm wondering what they sued him, or what the suit is for.
Fuck, I don't even know.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
And we're gonna witness.
He saw things the rest of us don't.
See shit, I was a baby.
Right? I was gonna say, like... Dude, I'm trying to do that. He's trying to put it in his mouth.
How did he click?
Oh, you gotta hold it down, yeah. I was just clicking. There we go, nice.
Okay.
So yeah, this is probably the... Oh, no, I'm controlling frog. This is the only, like, member of this family that I can't give any shit to for being stupid. Because it's a baby.
Hold on, sweetie.
No, this is gonna turn
It's
out
the mom
really
that's
bad.
stupid.
Yep.
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Got a key.
Oh yeah, grab it.
Leapfrog, jump.
Yep.
What his room was like.
Boy.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
Awesome.
Hey.
Lost in his imagination. Whatever it
This
was,
one's
he
cool
saw.
too. It's just.
Well, this is like an acid trip big time.
It sure made him.
Come on, Mr. Whale.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
the whale's in too. Yeah.
He's upside down. Oh god.
We gotta help him. Yeah.
Hey. And the music is like copyrighted music too.
Oh yeah. This one is like makes a lot of sense. The Halloween one was like just funny. Oh, I gotta use that. Nail to bounce up. Come on now. Yeah, it is a little bit. Come on now.
Oh, what?
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to get. There we go.
I know how silly it sounds.
Yes.
Ooh, we're gonna drink it.
Oh yeah. That's definitely.
I worried about a baby being too happy.
Is this the only thing that's like not turning into like something?
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
My fucking water!
Right? Like, what? You don't need to apologize to a baby that has no fucking clue what's happening. Oh yeah.
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I'm one.
Oh, okay. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing with this shit?
Turn the tap on.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm just gonna like contribute to the death of this child.
She could have told us about the world he saw.
Backflip. Nice.
Oh, that's fucking shitty.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
Yes.
Yeah, this is
I am become frog.
very disturbing because the baby is dying right now.
Yes. You're witnessing your
But
death.
I know what happened wasn't your fault.
No, it actually was. Yeah, you pulled the drain. Oh, yeah, that's.
I'm sure he's happy.
This isn't so bad. I'm just sitting and stand like this.
Well, that's morbid.
Me too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Nice.
That's very morbid.
Death.
Death of a baby. Great. Fucking awesome. Everybody loves that.
Death.
That was yeah. That was the only one so far where it was like, I can't blame you because you're a child, and
Who's the mom again? Like,
also that's the most tragic one too.
like,
It's like,
is that Edie? Is Edie the mom of this kid, or
no,
whoever
Kay.
whoever was in charge of that bath? Like,
It was
he
Kay.
literally killed the kid.
That was Kay.
That was Kay. Yeah, Kay, you shit.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
A poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus,
Welcome back, Dragon.
who always said the
Yo.
wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Huh. Each pass. Oh yeah, cool. You can pick up the words. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I see. You got passed by.
My father made him
Should
come,
we
of
both say
course,
that?
but Gus
Yeah.
stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Ah, yes. Shit.
Woo. Okay. Be careful. Oh,
This
there it
kid
is.
can never be like, taken out. To beast.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now
remember.
pronounce you
Wow.
you make his pride.
So that's what his problem was. Oh, fuck me. Can't go that way.
Shit.
Hi!
Up.
This kite's like physics
I'm
are
stuck.
great. I like how it just never
The
gets
time for
caught.
photos came, Dad ordered him to come here, but Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's gonna get you in some shit, buddy. Trust me, been there, know that one. Oh, I remember being an angsty teenager.
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
All except Gus, who's gonna get hit by fucking lightning. Oh no, the totem pole's gonna fall on him. Where is the next set? Oh shit, of words. Do I slam into that again? Nope. Probably.
Oh, it's in the down below there.
Oh yeah, they're there. Ah.
Some garbage.
Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid. That nature
Turns into Katamari suddenly.
Crudely made.
Woohoo!
What is it, Katamari?
Yeah.
The thunder sounded much too
jealousy.
close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
But the tables are flying!
Right?
The tables! They're flying! Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Whoa.
It's all because of your damn kite, kid.
Yep.
I wish that I could truly say I
Whoa.
thought about you on that day.
What the fuck?
That's so
Out there on the
trippy.
beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't.
You're killed by a tent,
Until we found you.
Mm-hmm.
You're killed by a fucking tent.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I left
She
the
never
fucking
talked
totem.
about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Yes. Okay. It's all good, Tash. Yeah, definitely play this game for yourself and get the full experience because it's worth it. It's not like it's a whole like a huge commitment either, you know. It's easy to jump into this game and just play. Run to the mailbox and back.
Raise flag, breakfast. Huh, interesting.
Right, be a baby.
Right? Yeah, be a baby. You big baby? Let's climb.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Pregnant, just doing rock climbing.
Goddamn
At the
right.
time, it was as far away as she could get.
Look at these kids, man. They got it made. This fucking rock climbing walls and shit. Oh, this little memorial.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Ugh.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Okay, I was wondering the Sanjay Kumar gravestone there. Fly to India. Cool.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Well, that looks like somebody had an accident. Oh, shit.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Never many
I'm sure
accidents
Edie was
here.
happy to have her back.
Well, this is cool. They got like a little garden up here on this plateau. Grow some weed.
And to see kids in the house again.
It's just like those plots have like cities on them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Yeah, this would be rad. Like, imagine having this as like a
And
kid.
for a while, things were good.
It'd be so weird.
Almost normal.
It'd be cool as fuck.
Dude, like, what is it, like a little schoolroom here they got?
Yeah,
right?
they did homeschooling.
This is cool though. Like, dude, like this right here, just a tiny little schoolroom like this. Like, they didn't even need to set this up. Look, they even got a fucking projector.
Yeah, like, dude, they got everything.
This is pretty rad. It's like some shit you'd find in a dream, you know? Like, it's like, alright, time to go to school. Oh, this is school right here. It's a back room right here. Holy shit.
In this room.
Oh. Little project on that shit.
The little newspaper article. Where?
This. Relief efforts end in disaster. Oh, you can't really read too much of it. Hundreds of relief volunteers are injured or dead after the effects of the second earthquake. Well,
That's
that
how
sucks.
Sanjay died. Is it that newspaper or is this another one? Or is that it?
Yeah, it doesn't say where it is. Let's see here. Anything else for me? Can we like turn on the projector?
I guess that was it, yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. No, we can't do that.
Okay, it was that one. How does that really imply that? I didn't really read it, I guess, that well. What did the note say then on the newspaper there? Because he said that was the newspaper, yeah.
Hundreds of volunteers injured.
Oh, she died in an earthquake, I guess.
Yeah, but it doesn't say. Oh, yeah, there's his memorial up there. That's him. Yeah. Yeah.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Yeah, it is pretty rad, actually. When you look at this thing.
Yeah, like it's insane. You're like up near the top of the
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the final area right here.
There's only a few more stories to be told on this.
Yeah.
You're fucking pregnant for this.
Right?
Shit! Looks like the artwork, not that one, but the one behind you. That looks like the artwork for this game or for the unfinished Swan game.
Oh, maybe, eh? Really an architect type.
The music in this room is good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the piano.
Yeah, it's perfectly suitable for this. There's a little memorial out here.
And you can learn about Milton.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Okay, you click it. Hold it down. Oh, I see. That's cool.
You telling me he just disappeared after that?
Like,
no way.
It's like, what does that mean?
Milton disappeared.
Oh yeah, that's right. He disappeared.
He's just up and gone.
Up and vanished. Yeah, 4 when he disappeared. He must have been kidnapped or some shit. Either that he ran off in the woods and his body washed away in the ocean or some shit. It looks kind of like Jughead.
Yeah.
He looks like Jughead. Yeah, all the art has some significance in this game. I think you're
Mom
right
spent
about that.
months searching for my brother. Frenchie's at the door.
Okay, let's go this way.
I think you go. Yeah, you can go back out now.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Mm-hmm. Found a secret door. Around
Still
here.
a couple more stories to be told, so I can't remember where to go next. But usually, she keeps talking when you go in the right direction. So
yeah, so you know you're going the right way, basically. Oh yeah, we gotta go up there.
Ah, yes, yeah. So, to the left, I guess, up the stairs.
To the left, to the left. Going up the stairs that are placed to the left.
Mom
I really
definitely
hope
blamed
they don't
Edie,
fall.
but I think Lewis blamed himself.
I don't think
After
I'd
he
like that
graduated,
at
he just
all.
spent
At
more
all.
and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Oh, yeah, tough one that way. Should have just looked up a little bit, would have saw that. Yeah, hey, just look pretty fuck laxing up here, buddy.
Pretty safe, yeah.
Yeah, totally fuck safe, man. You fucking don't dink. Ooh, hookah. Yes, we will do a hookah.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Marijuana. Oh yeah, he's a fucking stoner, gamer. Look at this fucking guy. That's what he spent a lot of time doing.
Nintendo.
Play video games, get stoned. Fuck yeah.
You can interact with the Nintendo. We'll let you play.
Oh hey.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Yeah, this is dope. I love this art. Legalize marijuana. They did. Look, he's just fucking got a microwave right there, man. Dude's all set.
There's a.
Oh, sweet.
You can interact with the Nintendo.
Oh, sweet. I'll do that.
That's on the
This right here, like, literally looks like a keyboard I used to have, like, big time. Like,
oh my God.
Literally a Logitech keyboard.
That's nice.
Right?
Good gamer keyboard.
Dude, like, no, literally, I have this keyboard sitting in a closet somewhere. This exact
Just
same
weed
one.
around that pipe right there.
Yeah, man. You can look next to you on the desk.
Yeah, it's like very familiar.
I'm just looking at this because I can't believe they actually just like copied this keyboard and put it in the game. That's awesome.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
That's funny.
It's too high.
He probably was, yeah. That's literally what's going on. Too high for this. San Juan Ale.
Himself to death.
I like his room though. His room is dope.
He's the first and only person to die from weed overdose.
Oh shit.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
You might want to pause. I'm not sure if this is like a timed moment. You're supposed to be cutting some fish. Yeah, it works.
Oh shit, okay, that's how that works.
But he withdrew part of himself.
Oh god.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Oh yeah. He's got some shit going on. Trying to do that, but it's like, nope. That's what I'm doing, Mickey.
I don't know.
Come on, grab the fucking thing, dog. Oh, I gotta move this.
Oh! Yeah, sorry. Oh, I couldn't remember what I was looking at there.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
This is fucked.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
This is so fucking weird.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Oh, so weird. Yeah. Fish, get out of here.
He took
Yeah.
it very seriously.
Oh,
I
you
had
must be
hoped he'd
suffering
find
from
himself.
schizophrenia. Maybe something like that, like it's meant to be a hallucination.
But he found something more.
Now we're playing
I worried
Diablo.
about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Yeah.
I spoke with his boss.
It is.
But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
He wasn't focused.
Clearly not.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. on the edge of a city he named Louis-topia. He built the city up slowly, brick
Yeah, I like
by
how every
brick.
now and again the fish is important to the chat.
Yeah.
Then he made musicians.
Yeah, I see what they're doing. They're like basically making me try to focus on two things at once. And I can see how that's going to end in disaster.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him.
With the blade of that?
Yeah, like
crowds. Even the stones under his feet were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
Of course he won.
And he won.
Yes, Mario reference.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're in a boat.
Right?
It's Louis-topia.
Conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Oh, okay. Turn.
Louis-topia, New Louisville.
Right.
This one should just be St. Louis.
Right, yeah, that would be hilarious.
St. Louis.
There it is. St. Louis.
We started drifting away from our reality.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Turn Louis Mahal.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
So many puns, man.
Even
like
as
last
the
one,
part
St.
of
Louis
Louis
was just like as the name of the city.
Part of Louis kept sailing on.
Yeah, he's definitely fucking.
It's just like.
Yeah. Sorry, but can't hear you right now. I got important things to do, conquering cities and stuff. Just a little bit busy going.
He heard rumors of a
handsome queen.
Handsome queen.
Turn. Will do.
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents.
sinister serpents.
Yes. Shit.
Got serpented.
Did. Oh shit.
He followed the sound of her
Electric sitar.
electric
obviously.
sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh my god, you can't see
Can't
anything now.
fucking see the blade now, yeah.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Do you imagine just coming in on the stream and seeing this and being like, what the fuck
Like,
is going
what
on?
game are you fucking playing,
He was so
even?
proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Oh god.
Right?
Officially lost track of reality.
Literally, man.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Moving left is your hand. I'm the fish.
And then it struck him that
Wait.
the real Lewis was
This
not the one
part.
chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Guess we're off our shift.
Must be.
We're also off our rocker.
With my hand. Okay.
The Nintendo Switch.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
We began to forget the world we know.
Before the Switch was a thing. This game was out in 2011, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Or like 2014.
I think it pains
somewhere in
him
there.
to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Yep.
You haven't been doing
Yeah,
anything.
you've been doing your job, buddy.
Just kill him. You know what? I am a fish.
I still thought I could save him.
Oh, shit.
Turns out I am a fish. And I believe it.
Yep.
Even
really.
after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Yeah, he is. Very far gone, this man. Here we go. Really, he's just going out the window.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Or he just...
What did you cheering for? What did I do?
just fucking bleeding out on the cannery floors.
Yeah, I'm missing a hand.
Yeah, just... Hey, dude, look!
Including the wise Calico who had insisted on advising him.
A wise calico, you say, isn't a cat? Yes, like a cat.
Thank you. Yes, you're too kind.
Ah, yes, very good form, excellent form.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Excellent. Oh,
Queen is thick.
it's like, damn, bitch, you got a
There was only
stupid
one
fat
thing
ass.
left to do.
Take the crown. Oh. Yep. Here's.
His head.
Yep.
Oh, the crown's coming. Ha 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 ha.
Fucking definitely put his head in the fucking slicer machine.
And the rest I think you know.
Hmm.
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
He stuck his head in the fucking blade, I'm pretty sure.
He did. He put his head under there. He was mentally ill.
My brother was really cool.
That was too bad.
I wish you could have met him.
He, like, just died.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a little bit more like, yeah, mental illness is real.
Yes, he
dudes.
does. Like, I mean, it's hard to tell if the blood on his hat is from himself. I didn't check it when we were in the cannery, but could very well be. But the
He was
other.
wearing a hat, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. I wonder, like, yeah, like what he was suffering from, because most mental illnesses are exacerbated by marijuana use. So
Yeah, it was probably schizophrenia.
probably, yeah, he was clearly having delusions.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
What's that? Yeah, cut off stairway there. It's down there, actually. Let's go that way real quick. Oh, no, it's actually chopped off right there entirely. Never mind. We'll just keep going this way.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Lila just sent me a new fucking lease agreement. I don't have to sign a new lease.
Yeah, when's your other one? Oh.
It's been up for years. It's been up for a year or two now.
Like it's over, you mean?
Yeah, we've been on rent to rent for a while now.
Oh yeah, well then he might be drawing up a new agreement then.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Mm-hmm.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
See another present for you in the hallway? I must have missed that. I wonder if you can go get... Nope, can't go back out.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
That's probably not gonna happen.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Yeah, no shit.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Oh.
They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Oh shit.
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Hey man, I'm not trying to get me to swap from month to month. I'm not doing that, so I have to figure that out after this stream.
Oh, right.
And also he's hiking my rent up.
Well, that's really fun.
My rent is already really high, so it's like really frustrating.
Yeah.
I started seeing things.
Yeah, that's lame. Follow your...
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Like Peach. You haven't seen one in so long.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Yeah, sure, we'll just go through the gate. How is there a gate here for this house?
Things I can't explain, but
They
that
brought
I
the house
need
with
you
them.
to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Oh, don't rip the book.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Love you, Graham.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Died that
We
night?
moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh,
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
Cancer.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Last one.
The last Finch left alive.
Family curse, bruh. Y'all are
Until I
cursed.
found out about you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Your whole family fucking died.
Pretty
If we
much.
lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
As soon as this kid speaks and understands English.
Hey.
Listen, kid.
Oh shit.
Some fucked up shit's gonna happen.
We're heading
This
out.
journal was
I'm
supposed to
gonna
be
die.
for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I
Wait,
just
you're
want to
gonna-
meet you.
You gonna be like your mom? Tied all
Tell you all
stories?
these stories myself.
Oh, okay.
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Is this a vagina?
I think that's exactly what it is.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I didn't
Right.
want you to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Sick.
Yep. It's in 2017. Crazy, man.
We don't even get to see how fucking Edith dies. So.
Pretty
that's
good.
that.
Pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's short.
Short but sweet. It's a good game. It's just one of those ones that, like, oh, it's in memory somebody too. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, maybe a couple people actually. Looks like there's. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Childhood photos.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's good because like sometimes I like these stories that make you like think about, especially about like death and dying and stuff like that, because it's something we all have to go through, regardless. So it's kind of nice sometimes hearing these stories and the different ways that people interpret it.
Yeah, it truly is. This game's kind of just like a unique experience. Honestly, it's just kind of different from everything else.
Yeah, I feel like it's meant to be like, you know, like an emotional movie, basically, like a sad movie about somebody's life, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's like a Forrest Gump, but the sad,
It's
depressing
weird
version.
as hell because like some of the ways people die in this are just outright ridiculous.
Some of them are
It's like-
stupid, but like as you get towards the end, they start to make more sense. It's like the kids die from like dumb shit, but like once they get to like the baby, it's like, yeah, that could happen. People have like had that happen before, you know, like they forget their kids in the tub and they leave the fucking water on, and there you go, dead kid. And then, you know, like the dude who had the mental illness putting his head under the fucking fish thing, and
Yep.
mom caught cancer, grandma died of a broken heart. It's pretty sad.
Yeah, there's just it's
a good game though. It's a wonderful game.
Yeah.
Yep, that's I'm gonna give that a 9. Just because there were some stupid moments to take away, but it's pretty good actually. It's got a good story behind it.
Yeah.
So 9. I want maybe 8 for
move a
stupidity,
little
but
faster. Like if you can walk faster, maybe.
yeah, actually that's another one. So yeah, we'll say 8.
I don't know why they had it like that. I guess, but it's
yeah. We'll give it an 8 out of 10 stars for that. Oh, he got a Purple Heart medal. Damn, that's impressive. Huh.
Bro, my rent is increasing $15.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not that bad. Could be worse. Could be $150.
Also, I don't know how he has my old last name. That is so weird. My landlord has my old last name. He's never heard that last name, or I've never given it to him.
Ain't that a bitch?
That's so weird. Anyway, yeah. Not much more to say about this game. It's just it speaks for itself. Literally, it's like it's story that tells itself.
Yeah, there's no particular like point to it. It's just meant to make you think about things. You know, it's like this is like what being human is. All about.
They take like some of the most, honestly, like they're pretty common deaths in a lot of the sensitive ways, but then they like take a crazy spin.
And it's just like this family like goes through that like a lot because there are like unfortunately our families out there that seem to be cursed with that shit where there are just constantly people dying, right? So
yeah,
there's that kind of stuff. This is a pretty tragic case. Doesn't end any better than it started too, but it's I like that. I like that they don't go for like the happy ending. They just make it like, no, this is a real ending. Fuck, sorry.
That's all good. I don't know why that happened.
Oh, because my foot hit the cord down here.
Oh.
That was my fault. Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
okay,
so...
it's a cheap light.
Well, yeah. Yeah, so, I mean... Yeah, what more can you say about this game? Oh, I like how they did this. This is cool. Oh, Neil Druckmann was involved in this game, huh? Interesting. He's just, like, yeah. Neil Druckmann's okay, but he's, like, not one of my favorite directors, that's for sure.
He just came across really pompous.
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine as a person, but I don't really care for him as a director, yeah. It's like, nah.
He was like, I don't know.
My game's the best game ever made. It's like... Good.
Yeah.
Good, Neil.
Away.
The end.
Teedum.
The end. Cool. Awesome. We never learned about Ingeborg, though.
Yeah, you kind of just learn about, like, you see, like, the ones that just have, like, a leaf.
Yeah.
The kind of just, the story gets told by the other people. Like Sanjay, Sven, Ingeborg, Kay.
Yeah, oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I guess.
But,
I see.
I definitely think my favorite one is either Barbara's or it's tough because I also like the first one we did too, which was I think what was it? Gregory. No, that's the baby. That one was fun too. But
first one we did was Molly.
It was Molly, right? Yeah, that one was fun.
Yeah, that one was cool.
Changing the different animals.
The one I liked the most was Lewis's, just because it was so like.
Yeah.
It just made you think like this is probably what this is like for people, man.
And it was also so interactive because you're doing one thing with one hand and doing one thing with the other. You're always busy, so it was like I don't know. That part kind of like whizzed by.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it doesn't have a death date there, even though she should have died. So.
Yeah, they don't tell us when Edith died.
They do actually.
They tell us that she died. They didn't tell us how or when.
They did 2017.
Oh yeah, they did actually.
Yeah,
you're right.
So she died.
No, they don't tell us how she died.
So was this implying that maybe that gravestone's not real? She's still alive somewhere? Maybe she ran away?
Maybe.
We can read into it.
But anyways, yeah, we're gonna actually leave our stream here. We beat this game even earlier than I expected to.
Yeah, we just kind of plowed through it. It wasn't really that long.
So yeah, we were. I was planning to be finished by like 9:30 at the latest. So yeah, we whizzed through it. It's a good game. I hope y'all enjoyed this experience. We should load up. Well, let's quit the game.
Oh, I know it. Yeah.
Load up our music again.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh yeah. I made a screen for this on my other on my account, but I forgot to do it on yours.
No, yes. Yeah, I hate
what
Peach Man.
I actually ended up doing for a what's it called? For a get ready for the raid screen. You know, like a stream ending kind of BRB screen.
Mhm.
I just changed the BRB, or like literally in just chatting there. And, just change it instead.
Mhm.
Well, actually, definitely go to the BRB screen and then
Yeah.
put the music there. So, anyways, yeah, we're gonna do a raid here, guys. We got some viewers here. We want to pass them on and spread the love. So stay tuned. We're gonna do a raid.
We're going to be back tomorrow night, guys. We're going to be playing Metroid Prime 2.
Yeah.
So we should have the whole crew here for that one. I've been like getting on people's ass to play this game now because it's really awesome. It's way better than the first Metroid Prime, in my opinion. So tomorrow, we'll be checking that out. But yeah, stick around for the raid and we'll catch you later.
All right, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Project Dismissed.